guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Vibing with the Rude Girl 72 is here with you today with another tutorial video on how to play the lottery. This tutorial is going to cover the cash for upcoming midday drawing for the state of Georgia, and it is November 16th, Tuesday, November 16th. So I just want to say happy Tuesday to everyone out there. Hope you guys are having an awesome day and everything is going to according to how you guys wanted it to go to. Okay, so in this tutorial video we are going to cover mostly mirror and flip numbers. Okay, so I'm going to move it out the way in a little bit just to show you again the breakdown sheet that we are still going to be working from breakdown sheets, and we are still going to be working from all the orders of how the numbers fall. But I want to show you, I really want to show you how you could just target just the mirror and the flip number just to get your exact number that you wanted. Okay, and I remember in a couple of videos that I told you that most of the numbers, then when they repeat, they always come from the flip sides of the numbers. That's because I've been watching the way they're selecting these numbers from the other side. Not to say that they will not be selecting number continuously from the mirror side, but I just noticed how the flip side of the numbers always carry these numbers back into your next upcoming game. So it makes a lot of people thinking, oh, they're switching number. No, they're really not switching number. So I'm just gonna point that out to you, you know, that you can just target your mirror and your flip number in this video, so you could always come up with your next actual number and win. And always, one thing I need to tell you guys, whenever you're coming up with a number and you're using your mirror and your flip number, never doubt yourself. Whether the number comes or not, I want you to look at it. You're trying to predict something. You're trying to predict to see if the machine is going to actually bring forth the number that you're trying to select. Okay, and when that happens, it's a good feeling. So I want you to always just, you know, feel good within yourself that you predict this number and it's working for you. Just stay with it. Okay, stay with the program that I have here set up for you. I promise you, if you continue doing it the way I show you how to do it, you will always be getting winning back and forth, or however often you want to be winning, or however often you are playing the lottery. Okay, so with that said, if this is your first time here watching this video, I just want to welcome you. And also, if you are new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscription button and make sure you hit the top notification bell so you can always be notified of every upload of tutorial video that can be of some kind of benefit to you before you go out and play your next lottery number. Okay, so I'm gonna jump on into this video and I'm gonna point out how you could use your mirror and your flip number just as a guidance to help you get to that next winning number. If you don't want to take the route that I'm showing you how to get to your the orders of how the numbers fall, you could also just look at the number and just look to see which number follow which number and just play those numbers. So I'm going to show it to you everything all in one, so you guys, whoever want that section, focus on that section, and then the rest of you, if you want to continue learn from step to step, focus on that area as well. So this is the mirror and the flip number sheet. I'm going to just move it out the way just for a little bit so I could go back to my original teaching of, you know, my breakdown sheets and everything. I will reintroduce back the mirror and flip number as I'm going to choose these numbers. Okay, this over here to my right side over here, this is my breakdown sheet that I have my number breakdown in 3 separate groups. I have my small group, my medium group, and my large group. And the reason for that is it really does help me to narrow in and watch which group I'm going to eliminate, which group I'm going to take my number from, which group the machine is selecting these numbers from, which group are showing me the orders of all these numbers fall. And again, don't forget that I said these letters represent the size of the numbers in the machine, so I use them as the orders of all the numbers fall each time the machine selects a number for the next upcoming draw. Okay, this is just a tutorial video. We are doing a prediction. There is no guarantee any of these numbers that we are predicting is going to come. And if the number does come, there is no guarantee it's going to be in the same format as how the machine is actually selecting its numbers as from. But when we get those win, whether we get the win in boxes or straight, we are real grateful for any win we get, because we really try, we do our prediction, and we stay on how the actual lottery is selecting these numbers. Okay, so this corner right here, I will start from this column where I go ahead and select the orders of how the numbers fall. Okay, again, these letters represent the size numbers in the machine. So every time the machine selects a number, I will go ahead and write it down every single day for the whole entire month. Whichever month I'm playing in, I will make sure I stay on it and write these numbers down so I could look at how the numbers are flowing. So that is what I'm trying to teach you, how you could write your numbers down and how you could look at how the numbers are flowing as well, so you could know what number you are going to select next, or what size number you are going to select next. It doesn't matter if you don't get the number in the straight form and you keep catching the number in the box form. Be grateful, because a win is a win. Until you are able to know the exact form that the number is going to be playing in, then just keep doing what you're doing until you get there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I want to choose 2 medium number with 2 large numbers. Okay, so that's going to be what the combination, the next order of combination that I'm going to try to predict. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the last sets of number over here that comes. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the mirror and the flip number for each one of these digits that showed up. I'm going to use each one of those digits to give me the next number that I needed. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a medium number right here. And remember, I said I need 2 medium number, 2 large number. Okay, so that means I'm only going to play from 2 groups right here, just the medium and the large group. So I'm going to eliminate all the numbers right here in the small number groups. So I only have 6 numbers to work with. Okay, so 4 number is already gone, 6 number left. We are working with only 6 numbers, and I'm going to show you how you could get your 4 numbers with ease with out of those 6 numbers. So medium, then I'm going to do a large number coming down, then I'm going to do another medium number over here. Oh, that medium look kind of small, but I'm going to do another large digit numbers. Again, let me just explain why I just feel like I need to do 2 medium and 2 large. I'm just trying to go from here. It doesn't mean it's correct, but that's just how I'm trying to predict my own number, and that is how I'm trying to get you to look at it when you're predicting your number. Don't worry about if it's correct. Just go ahead and just try to look at the number, see what's number coming on, see the size number that's coming on, and try to play from there. Okay, so don't worry about if it's in the right way or not. We are just trying to do a prediction over here, and you're trying to learn how you could follow the size number. That's what you're here for, to follow what size number follow after each other every time. So okay, so I got my medium, my large, my medium, my large, because this is the combination that I'm trying to play. So this is the next order that I am trying to predict. This is my prediction. I'm just trying to predict this order. Okay, over here where my odds and even number is, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and try to predict what next side, how many odds or how many even number that is most likely to show back up into the next game. Okay, so just a prediction. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 1 and then 3. Okay, so I'm predicting 1 even number and then 3 odd digit numbers. Okay, 1 even and 3 odd digit numbers. So I want you to keep in mind, whatever number that these numbers over here is going to represent in the mirror and the flip number. Keep in mind those numbers have to be based off of what I just predict right here. So the odds and even number is gonna base off of how I select those mirror and the even numbers. Whenever you come up with this order for you want to play your number, and the moment you figure out whatever odds or even number you want to play, how many of them, make sure your mirror and your flip number are based off of that exact pattern or combination that you're trying to play. And I'm going to show you right now how I'm going to do it. So now I'm going to move my mirror and flip sheet back over here. So I'm going to put it close to the next number so you could see, okay, because I want you to see everything on this sheet. Pay attention to this. This was the last sets of digits that showed up on for Monday, November 15 was 2612. Okay, so now for this number 2 over here, the number 2 carried the 7, but I'm looking, you could do the 7 on the 9, but look, the number 2 is going to carry the 7. That's an odd digit, and I need an odd digit. It also going to carry the 9, which I also need an odd digit. Okay, so remember, I'm going to do 3 odd digits with one even numbers. Okay, and I'm going to show you how not to get confused with the 7 and the 9. Okay, so now, and then the number 2 again over here, this number 2 over here, and the flip side is going to give me that number 5. So that's another odd digit, so therefore the 2 is going to give me the 5. The number 6, remember, I am not doing a repeat, so I can't use the number 6. So the number 6 is not going to give me whatever next medium number I needed, because I need 2 medium number. So this number 6 is also going to carry me the number 9 over here. And remember, I told you most of the winning number that come back into the next game always come from the flip side of the number. So it doesn't mean that over here it will not switch the upcoming month, but for this month or the last month, I always notice the numbers come from this side. So focus, target most number from this side. So that is what I'm going to show you how to do. Target the numbers that's coming from this side. So I'm using this number 2 to give me this number 9. I'm also using the number 2 to give me the number 5 as well on the flip side of the number. The number 6 is also going to give me the number 9 as well. So the 5 and the 9, those are 2 odd digit numbers that I needed. So I need 2 odd digits, remember. Now the number 1 is going to give me the number 8 over here and the flip side of the numbers. That's going to make an even number. So therefore, I cannot use the number 7 even if I want to, but I will show you how to use the number 7 as a backup. Even though the number 7, the 2 is bringing the number 7, I will use that as a backup as well. But I will show you how it will interfere with the amount of odds and even numbers that I select. So therefore, if the number 1 is going to give me the 8, that will be my only even digit number. Remember, I am not repeating the number 6, which is an even number. So my only even number going to be the number 8, which going to mean I have to choose between the 9 and the 7. And those are only 2 numbers you have to work with. So I am going to use the number 8 as my even number, which make my 1 even number. The last number 2 here that play as a 4th number is also giving me number 5 as well, along with number 9 again. So I am going to use the number 5, the number 9, and the number 8 back into the next game. But the number 5, the number 2 is going to give me the number 5 2 times. Those are my 2 medium numbers. So I am going to use those as my advantage to get those 2 medium numbers when I'm playing back for the next game. So that is all. I want you to also look at it in that way as well. Since I'm already telling you, pay close attention to the flip side of the numbers, where the numbers are coming from. So I am trying to target numbers, most numbers coming from the flip side. But I'm also telling you to be aware that the machine could switch as well to the mirror side of the number, and most time the mirror side will be bringing those number as well. But for now, I am going to follow as the machine is doing and keep selecting number from the flip side of the numbers. Okay, so I'm going to move the mirror and the flip sheet. I'm going to move it, and then I'm going to show you over here. We're going to do our check off. Remember, the numbers that I select is based off of how many odds and even. Okay, so I'm going to put this sheet on top here because I want you to see. Remember, I'm eliminating this stop group right here. This is all the small number is X out. I'm eliminating. I'm only working from these two. So my number 5 right here, that's a check mark, going to go to this number 5 right here. It's going to be 2 times based off of this number 2 over here. That's already bringing the number 5 2 times, giving me that double digit. And then at the bottom here, I'm already have my number 8. So my number 8 is given by the number 1. On the flip side of the number 8 is given by the number 1. So therefore, I am going to choose the number 8. So I choose number based off of what the machine is doing, or often the machine is doing, the frequency of how the machine is doing these. So it gives me an idea. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start target. I'm going to start target as how the machine is targeting these numbers. So that is how I want you to look at these numbers when you're targeting your number. This works anywhere that participate in lottery, any states, any country. Look at those numbers that comes out in your state or your country and see how the machine is selecting these number. Use your mirror and flip number to guide you into what next number you are going to select for your state or your country. Okay, that's how you work your numbers out. And do not try to cram a bunch of number in front of you, because you could get to your number by just looking at the last digit numbers that play over here. Look at the mirror and flip number, and then select your number from that group. Okay, so the 9 and the 7, I'm going to use those 9 and 7 with the number 8 along with the double 5, just to show you you could work both of those numbers together and still pans out. If the actual number that you predict is the same number that the machine play, you could guarantee a win that way. Okay, so now my combination that I selected was the medium, large, and then medium. So I'm going to do my number 5, that was my double digit. Then I'm going to do my number 9, and then a number 5, and then the number 8. Also, I'm going to do my number 5, my number 7, my number 5, and then my number 8. So I just showed you how I'm going to use both a digit number with this number 8, because the number 2 is also bringing the number 7 on the mirror side. So I have to include that as well. Only have 2 sets of number right here to play. That's it. Never you see I cram all these number. I eliminate the top group, because already the moment I select the orders of how I would like to play those number, it start doing my elimination by eliminate this top group right here. Also, I only work from 2 sets of group, and that's the mid-size and the large size group. These are the medium number and the largest number in the machine. And again, if you look across, this last set of combination represent these mirror and flip number over here that I'm trying to play. Number 2 giving me that number 5 2 times. Number 1 giving me the number 8. Number 6 giving me the number 9. Number 2 is also giving me the number 7. So either way I choose to play it, I could play either one right there. Okay, so we are going to set out one of these number under the last sets of digit that comes right here. So we're gonna do 5, 9, 5, and then 8, just to see how it would look. Again, I always do my prediction in pencils so I can easily erase these numbers as soon as the actual numbers comes out. I can always go back and erase and put the correct numbers. That's how I do in pencil. So I'm gonna just put it down so you guys could see, or maybe I should just hold it up so you guys could see my final prediction. So let me stable. This is my final prediction. Again, guys, don't forget to share this video out to as much people who are interested in playing the lottery. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoying what I'm doing here. I hope you guys are getting some benefit from these videos. I hope you guys are following exactly as I have these videos, the way I do these videos, so you could do your number in your state or your country, wherever you're playing the lottery from. Just know that these numbers are good for both states and country. Again, this is just the number right there, and if you could see, these are just my prediction that I predict. The pencil looked dull, so I'm not sure if you could see that, but I will do some circles so you could see that. Again, click like and share. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel so you could always get upload a new video, new tutorial video as soon as I post them. I will catch you guys on the next video. You guys have an awesome Tuesday, and go enjoy the rest of your day, and take it easy, play safe, play responsible.